It is important to note that God is omnipotent, that is, God is all-powerful. Omniscience, He is all-knowing, and omnipresence, He is everywhere at all times. This is the ability the devil doesn't possess. He has to work to and fro, to know anything, gather informations that has been carelessly dispensed. In Joshua 6 verse 10. Now Joshua had commanded the people, saying, You shall not shout or make any noise with your voice, nor shall a word proceed out of your mouth, until the day I say to you, Shout. Then you shall shout. In our lives, there are times we need to be silent. Let's watch this video and learn when we need to be silent, so we do not endanger ourselves.
Long time no see, my friend. How have you been holding up with everything going on in the economy lately?
Honestly, it's been tough. Prices seem to keep rising, and it feels like my paycheck doesn't stretch as far as it should.
More reason. I called you so we could sit out a bit and calm our nerves a bit.
Thank you, my friend. Life has been so busy lately. Between work, family, and everything else, it's hard to find time to just sit down and chat.
It's like no matter how hard you work, it feels like you're barely treading water financially. So let's just relax, share so lovely moments together.
Exactly.
It's frustrating, isn't it? But you know what they say, tough times don't last, tough people do. We've been through our fair share of challenges over the years, and we always come out stronger on the other side.
That's true. We've definitely had our ups and downs, but we've always had each other's backs. And that's what makes all the difference.
Absolutely. I don't know what I'd do without you, honestly. Having someone to lean on during tough times makes all the difference.
Same here. It's comforting to know that no matter what happens, I've got a friend like you by my side.
Always, buddy. Always. And hey, who knows? Maybe things will start looking up soon. In the meantime, let's keep supporting each other and staying positive.
Lest I forget, when your call came in, I was with a young man who desires to take my daughter's hand in marriage.
Wow. That's a good news, my friend. For anyone to get married at this time, it means the person is well-to-do.
In a way, he is working with an oil and gas company, and he owns good businesses in town.
Where did Anita see such a young man?
You are so funny. They met when she went for her internship in their company.
And Clara, my stupid daughter, is roaming the streets, till now no suitor. Not even one.
Peter, it's bad to compare. Each of them will achieve their destiny, and no one will hinder anybody.
Congratulations. I will be here to give all the support you need. How soon is it?
Thanks for being there, man. It means a lot. It will be in 3 months' time.
Anytime, anytime. Here's to weathering the storms of life together, just like we always have. And the beautiful news I have just received.
When God desires you to stay silent, when your plan is still in progress. Now, Peter and his friend departed. A rather harmless information, released untimely, is about to cause havoc that the Wills did not bargain for. Please, if you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment and share. God bless you.
This man always have good news to share. Now his daughter is getting married. I must stop this. Clara is her senior, she can't always get ahead of my daughter. I wonder where that useless daughter of mine is.
Good evening, Dad. I have good news for you.
What nonsense good news can come from you? Your friend is getting married. You only celebrate dubious wins.
Dad, I won my money, fair and square. Meanwhile, which of my friend is getting married?
Which responsible friend do you have apart from Anita? Just tell me, who else?
Dad, I see you are in a bad mood. Let me go to my room.
You are many years that girl's senior, but you keep disappointing me.
Dad, please, enough. Every time, Anita this, Anita that. Sit there and think of another person's daughter. I am out. I have to make sure this Anita's conversation ends permanently in this house. At least, it won't be mentioned for good again. I will ask Jack. He is the master evil planner. Just when I was about telling that man how much I won in the club, he spoiled my mood. Jack, I don't know when my father will stop comparing me to that girl. Honestly, it is weighing me down.
Who are we talking about here? Hope it is not your best friend again.
Who else, if not Anita? Who else? Best graduating student, Anita. Godly girl, Anita. Very well-mannered Anita. Jack, please. I don't want to hear that name again.
I have a plan.
In Luke 23 verse 9, it says he plied him with many questions, but Jesus gave him no answer. Do not fan the ego of an unnecessary conversation. Be silent. Take your decision and act on it. Because, most times, responding to a certain demand shows that authority has power over you. And it shouldn't be so. Learn to be silent, just like our Lord Jesus. This is a message Anita didn't learn.
Congratulations, dear.
Thank you, Clara. Why invite me to a party?
Maybe I wanted to use the opportunity to let you know that your party is going to be something like this. You see.
That's so kind of you. But we haven't fixed the date yet.
Come, let's go over to the open square. That is where everyone is. I want to introduce you to someone.
Who could that be?
Jack.
No way, I am not meeting Jack. What for?
Why is that a problem? He is our childhood friend. He invited you to this party, to bid you farewell from bachelorhood.
I don't need that, Sharon, not from Jack. I'd rather get going.
It's going to be so bad if you treat his gesture with disdain. That guy makes efforts to be good. But you, who calls yourself a Christian, has never made an effort to be kind to him. Even Jesus sat with sinners, and that is why they changed.
It is that same Bible that says, don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers.
If Jack was your brother, wouldn't you help him? Wouldn't you want to see him become a better person? He just wants the privilege of having a drink with you and saying congratulations.
Okay, just 5 minutes.
That's it. You are nice at all. I wonder why people like you.
You are funny.
Never be pressured to submit to another authority. Anita is about to face the consequences of this action.
Anita, how could you bring this kind of disgrace to our family?
Dad, I am deeply sorry. None of this was intended.
None of this was intended, and you went with a man to his hotel room? Anita, you brought a man to see me, and he declared his intentions. Who is this so-called Jack? What business do you have with him? Do you know what this means for you, for us, to be charged with attempted murder?
Dad, Jack drugged me. He wanted to rape me.
That is not the statement he gave. He said you needed money, and he couldn't afford it. That is why you set him ablaze.
Clara, oh Clara, you had it all planned. To destroy me. How could I have fallen so cheaply?
What has Clara got to do with this? She said she called you to congratulate you. And then mentioned that she was with the guy called Jack. You immediately said you wanted to be there. That you missed him. I have become an object of mockery. That doesn't worry me much. I am concerned about you, Anita. How do we fix this whole problem?
Dad, I had no intention of setting Jack ablaze. Until I set him ablaze, I wasn't totally aware of myself. The shock of his caress woke me up. The next thing I saw him on fire, which I tried to put out. Daddy, I am sorry I went there in the first place. This wouldn't have happened if I had listened to my inner mind. but I was busy arguing with Clara and fell for her trap. I don't know how Mitchell will take all this. Please tell him that I'm deeply sorry.
Okay.
We didn't know it will turn out this good. Now she will go to prison for attempted murder. I am sorry about your wounds. It will heal. All right. The result we have had is enough to compensate us for the wounds.
It hurts. That stupid girl could have allowed us stay with the plan of raping her and recording it. I didn't bargain for this pains.
I am sorry, Jack. Please don't spoil our joy. Be a man. I made sure you have the best treatment, and of course I will be by your side till you heal completely. Unlike some people that are crying in police custody, warming up for prison. Thank you, Jack. Please be strong. I owe you big time.
It's okay. It's what we do for friends. You owe me big time for real.
Dear Lord, please have mercy on me. Save me from this trouble. I was trying to show superiority by engaging in an unnecessary argument, when I should have listened to your voice. You made me uncomfortable so I could go, but I ignored all the signs. Please have mercy on me, O Lord. Please, Father, vindicate me. Please, Lord, vindicate me. And my family will learn to be silent.
Good day, barrister.
Good day, Mr. Friend. Please sit. The recent development was the miracle we needed. We have the recording from the CCTV, and from all indication, it shows that Anita didn't enter that hotel room willingly, as earlier said. She was intoxicated and brought in by the compliant Jack. At no point did she have any conversation with Jack demanding for money that could have led to any argument and fight. But it rather shows a young lady who just strung up from the bed half naked, picking a bottle of alcohol to hit the head of Jack, who had a cigar with him while trying to harass her, and fire ignited from there.
Oh my God.
So thankfully, this is a case of self-defense in a rape case. Jack and everyone involved, as the camera shows a certain lady, whom we identified as Clara, tagging along them that night.
Thank you, barrister. God has used you to vindicate my daughter. Clara is my friend's daughter. My daughter was right. But why should Clara set her up? I am confused.
Anything can cause someone to change suddenly. She might be angry with her achievements. It could be her personality. Or anything.
I told her father about the man that wants to marry Anita.
I see, and the dad told her, then she became jealous. The world is a wicked place. We have to be very careful who we share our success stories to.
Thank you, I have learned in a hard way.
You are welcome.
In light of the evidence presented and the circumstances surrounding the incident, it is clear that the accused, while under the influence of drugs, acted solely in self-defense to prevent a heinous crime. Therefore, this court dismisses the case of attempted murder in favor of the accused, Anita Wills. The actions of the defendant and his accomplice in attempting to perpetrate such a vile act are reprehensible and have no place in civilized society. Therefore, this court finds the co-defendants guilty of attempted rape and accomplice to attempted rape, and they shall be sentenced accordingly to the fullest extent of the law.
The devil uses only the information we give out. Learn to stay silent. To listen to God when He speaks, learn to be silent. You will be more productive, accomplish more, when you learn how to be silent. If this story has blessed your life, please kindly give it a thumbs up, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. God bless you.